Welcome everybody to week 4 of our individual skills training. Hope you've had a chance to do some of the outdoor workouts, get your shooting and your dribbling exercises in, along with your running and your physical strength workouts. The great news is a vaccine is now here, and hopefully we'll be playing basketball sooner rather than later. Today we're going to start with a very simple but I think important dribbling exercise. And what we're going to do is we're going to anchor one foot to the ground. Okay, so this, for example, my left foot for now, I'm going to anchor it to the ground, and I'm just going to be doing crossovers, head up, get nice and low, but with my non-anchored foot, I'm going to kind of move it back and forth, almost like a toe tap. As I dribble out to my right, I'm going to step out to the right. I'm going the other way, I'm stepping into the middle. Same thing going left. Next, we're going to build from the initial drill. We're going to still keep our one leg anchored. Obviously, when we go to the other side, we're going to switch which leg is the anchor leg. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take a step forward. Okay, and the idea is that you're getting a step past your man. You want to protect the ball, stay low. That's what we're trying to simulate. So it looks like this. Okay, next we're going to add to that anchor drill by putting the ball through the legs. If you need to take an extra dribble, that's okay to do that to make sure you gather yourself and you're ready for the next rep. And notice how my one foot, my one leg stays anchored to the ground. And try to do it the other way. Okay, next we're going to do around the world again for a total of 50 shots, 25 with your strong hand, 25 with your non-dominant hand. This time when we're shooting with our strong hand, we're going to have that guide hand on the ball like we learned last week, and we're actually going to jump, okay? I don't want you to try to jump too high, but I certainly want you to get off the ground, okay? I'm going to show you from one shot at each spot. Of course, as part of your shooting workout, there are free throws. Again, a gentle reminder, 3 steps to it. Make sure you line up your foot, cutting the basket in half, making sure you have a routine. Step number 2, locate the rim, exhale, take your shot. Our dribble series number 2 will consist of dribbling and passing combined. And what's going to happen is every time you make a pass, the next number of dribbles are going to increase by 1. So you're going to start with 1 dribble, 1 pass, 2 dribbles, 1 pass, 3 dribbles, 1 pass, 4 dribbles and 1 pass, and so on. The first one is going to be a pound dribble, so it's going to be 1 pound dribble, 1 pass, 2 pound dribbles, 1 pass. And you're going to go 1 minute on your right side, 1 minute on your left side. Drill number 2 is going to be a cross with a pass. So it'll be 1 cross, 1 pass, 2 crosses, 1 pass, 3 crosses, 1 pass, and so on. Remember to stay low when you're crossing. Remember to try to get your hand behind the ball to push the ball, make your one-handed push pass against the wall. You can catch the ball with 2 hands, just try to pass it with 1. The last drill of dribble series number 2 will now incorporate a between the leg dribble. Again, with every pass, you increase the number of dribbles. Next, we're going to move on to our layups, and we're actually going to repeat a drill we did a couple weeks back, and that is the mic and drill. Regular mic and drill and reverse mic and drill. Remember, it's important to take proper steps, proper footwork when you're doing your layups, and that you're using the proper hand. When you're going left, you're going to step left, right, finish left. When you're going right, you're going to go right, left, finish right. Remember also to finish high, above your shoulders, and try to keep the ball above your shoulders every time you rebound. Lastly, we want to make sure that we're driving up that leg. Well, if you're going right, it's your right leg. If you're going left, it's your left leg. Now, before you start your reverse mic-ins, you can actually stand underneath the basket and just throw the ball up and give it different spins so you get comfortable with the amount and the direction the ball needs to spin for it to go in. Quick reminder when you're doing your reverse mic-ins that you're still doing the proper footwork. I'm going to start underneath the basket. When I move to my right, I'm going to step right, left, finish with my right. When I move to my left, I'm going to step left, right, finish with my left. Okay, the last shooting drill is going to involve jump shots from the foul line area. And instead of spinning the ball out like we did last week, what we're going to do is we're going to slam that ball on the ground, okay? And as the ball is coming off the ground, upwards towards you, be nice and low so you can take that momentum, rise up and take a shot. So it's really important you get low, you have good balance, you have your eyes on the target, know where that ball is, and you slam it with 2 hands into the ground and up for a jump shot. And when you're taking your jump shot, make sure you land straight up and straight down. You're taking off on 2 feet and you're landing on 2 feet. Be mindful of where you land. Try not to land off to your right or to your left or falling backwards. You want to ideally go straight up, straight down with perhaps just a little momentum going forward. I'm going to demonstrate from behind and then from in front so you can see it from both directions. That concludes week 4 of our individual skills training. Remember to track down your shots and your makes, and that way you can measure your progress over the past couple weeks. And you can also look back to week 1 and week 2 for the exercises that you did to see if you're getting better when it comes to the form shooting, especially your weak hand. Hopefully there's a marked improvement going forward. Remember, stay safe, and we'll see you back on the court soon.